What is going on, everybody? Genesis here. Bonus Round Gaming, Street Fighter V, the PlayStation exclusive and PC is here. I've been playing it for the past few days. I literally played it all day yesterday, and the game is amazing. I freaking love it. I liked 4. I thought 4 was okay. I know there's a lot of mixed things about 4, but I liked 4. But the improvements are dramatic in gameplay. Characters are very individualized. Even as far as Ryu and Ken go, they're two completely separate characters, which I love. So we're talking about a few main points. We're gonna touch on gameplay, graphics, and look at that. And I guess the polish of the game. So the graphics, they're the style that they went for. I like it. The shading and everything, the character designs, everything's real solid. The textures on everything, it looks great. The level designs are great. It's just really fluid. It's just a beautiful looking game in my opinion. They did a real good job on the characters and the environments. As far as gameplay, which is obviously extremely important with a fighter, I haven't really run into anything that has pissed me off. Normally you're able to pick things out. I guess with the repeated betas that they had, they were able to work out a lot of kinks. Now day 1 launch, they had massive online issues. I was playing or I was trying to play online. I couldn't access online at all. I couldn't create a lobby. I couldn't find anyone to play. I'm sure everybody experienced it. I found a match finally, and it was extremely laggy. I made it through the match. I went to play my cousin, who's like a brother to me. We played a lot of Street Fighter together over the years, and won a couple tournaments together. But in our match together, we played, and I won a round, he won a round, and then we got disconnected, and then it kicked us offline completely. So, I mean, now it is what it is. They fixed it the very next day, and I was happy. So the characters, you get 16 characters in the game, and again, I mentioned that they're individualized nice and well. It's a lot easier to play. It's not as techy and complicated as it used to be, especially with 4. It's a lot easier to play. I don't want to say that they dumbed it down or tailored it to a lot of people, but they just made it easier. Now it still involves strategy, of course. You still gotta know what you're doing. You're not just gonna run in here doing little jabs all over the place. You can really tell when you're playing a child. I'll probably upload a video of that, but they did a really good job. Playing online, it's great so far after the day 1, obviously. And one thing I like about the game too, so while searching for a match, you can either sit there and just manually search, or you can go on the training lounge, training your moves as you see here in the background. After I played that match, it reverted back to what I was doing. It gives you the option. You can go back to what you're doing. You can go to the main menu. You can check the person's profile who you just played. So being that it's PC and PlayStation 4, you're assigned a fighter ID, which is in addition to, if you guys see down there, searching for opponent. So I can sit here and play the game, train, do whatever I want to do, practice my combos, and it'll simultaneously search for an opponent for me, which I think is freaking amazing. I love it. Now see, and there you go. And jumps in, as you see, I was doing casual. But yeah, so I know I keep saying it's a great game. I mean, I really wasn't expecting to play it as much as I was, but I definitely did. But each character has what's called a Ryu. That guy's a beast. I'm just looking at the records here. That guy's from Canada. Level 16. I wonder if this is a match where I was playing against a kid. But you can clearly tell when you're playing against a child. And yeah, I was walking up on this guy. Let's see if this is the match. So we started the match off. Be very cautious because Ryu is a monster. He's just ridiculous. I don't think this is a match, but nonetheless, yeah, you can do whatever you want while you're waiting for a match, so to speak. You get your fighter ID, which is assigned, so you can play with crossplay with PC. So when you're online, you're not going by your PSN name. You would create a lobby or search for or invite a person under their fighter name, which I think is cool. So you can make if you don't like your PSN name, you can go by another name, which is freaking awesome. But playing online, man, when you play some good people, the matches can be really, really good. I'm gonna upload some gameplay from me and Reaper Rip It Up, who is another, again, that's my cousin, a great Street Fighter fan as well. He has a great kin. And we got into some really close matches, so I'll be posting some of those. They were very tense. The menus in the game, they're all really polished. I mean, I like minimalism, and the main menu on the game, which we'll get to, it's real minimalistic. It's awesome. But nonetheless, here you can see the level design. Some of the levels are interactive. So I'm giving the game a 5 out of 5. I don't know how you guys feel. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Let me know what you want as far as the videos go. I know I have a video up where somebody commented and said, hey, I wish I could have seen more of the V triggers, which are individual to each character. They all got individual moves, but the V triggers are an additional move that's individualized. I keep saying that, but it's cool. But someone said, hey, I wish, this is a great video, I wish we could see more of the V triggers. Let me know what you want to see. Let us know what you want to see. I'm going to be doing a lot of Street Fighter. Black Soul is going to be doing a lot of the Division coverage over the next few days. Let us know what you guys want in these videos. I'm going to be posting character videos, some basic combo tutorials, ultimate or supers. I'm going to be posting V triggers. So let me know. Don't hold back. This isn't IGN. This isn't GameSpot. We actually pay attention to what you say. We listen. We take into immediate consideration so that you guys can, see what you want to see. Spending $60 on a game, it's nice to have certain questions answered before you drop that $60, unless you're just a diehard fan and don't even care. So, with that being said, the music in the game, it's really good. I don't really care. The main menu music it goes through a loop, but I like the song. It fits really well. And when you're fighting, if you notice here, you get a little graph on the left hand side. It'll tell you your fighting style, which I think is cool as well. It'll tell you, if you're using technique, offense or defense, and then there's a little bar that goes in between left to right to tell you if you're balanced or offense heavy or defense heavy. So this is the main menu that I spoke about. You can see in the background it's got the map. The story mode the survival mode has these different difficulty levels. You got versus mode, of course. Story mode is a little bit different. It's not like, you pick a character and you fight through each character to get to the boss and then beat the boss. Nope. It's really different. You got a couple things you go through, like a intro. Here we go. You got the first, second, and third, and then you got the epilogue. It was real different. So I went through it with Rashid because I was suggested to play with him, because Akuma is my normal character, but he's not here. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know what you want to see out of these Street Fighter videos and any other game. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And until the next video, guys, peace.